beach here at the Redwood National and State Parks. A lot of weird Julians out here today.
Hey, there's a lot of families and stuff. Just look at this, having fun and getting their kids out of the house. That's really admirable, you know?
I never thought I'd have fun on the beach if it was overcast, but you know what? I had a lot of fun.
I love going to the beach. Being around here at the ocean, you just get these smells that you can't smell anywhere else. The air is just amazing. It's got like that slight salty hint of, I don't know, awesomeness. This is the Lady Bird Johnson Grove, home of the world's tallest trees.
When I was a little kid, I promised myself that when I found a really tall tree, I would build a tree house, but I don't know if I can keep that promise.
The world's tallest tree is around here somewhere. We might even pass by it and not know, but we're gonna keep our eyes out.
If you knew where the world's largest tree was, and you were a jerk, you might cut it down. Fortunately, the Park Service keeps the location of the tree hidden so that bad people can't get to it. Where could it be? This is harder than Where's Waldo?
We've been walking for so long.
This tree is so huge that if you climb inside the hollowed out trunk area, it's like a clubhouse.
Look away. Look again. You're in a tree with a group of people you could film with.
That might possibly be the tallest tree in the world. So remember, when you're out here hiking out in the woods, there are wild animals like mountain lions and bears. And there was a sign over there that was saying that if you see an animal, don't run away.
Just stay calm, make a lot of noise, and hold your ground. They're more afraid of you than you are of them.
It's Wild Richie. It's a Wild Richie.
So the thing about redwood trees is they are extremely resilient to fire. If you'll notice here, when they get burned, slowly over time, the bark will slowly wrap around and cover up the burns. In fact, the burn marks we see there are probably hundreds of years old because, as you can see, it's already been replaced by new bark. So that's a really cool thing about redwood trees. They can survive lots and lots of damage. That's why they get so old.
If you ever come to Redwoods National Park or State Park, please remember to bring a sweatshirt because it's cold, even in the summer.
Where's your sweatshirt, Richie?
Ooh, I think I left it at home.
Oh,
Oops. If you're just watching videos or looking at pictures of this kind of stuff, it's completely different when you're actually here, like physically in its realm, I want to say.
All right, so we've been following the trail for a little bit, taking some stops and looking at some stuff, and we see all kinds of leaves. I don't really know the specifics of any of these leaves, but
What was that?
did you guys hear that?
I think there's a bear in that cave.
Are you serious? There's a bear? Oh my gosh! It's a grizzly bear!
Oh my God! It's a bear! What are we gonna do?
There's a bear!
So we're on our way to Fern Canyon, and it's this crazy windy road that just goes 8 miles out into this like secluded area, and hopefully it'll be cool. Well, we were trying to get to Fern Canyon. We were 2 miles away, and then this. We kind of hit a fork in the road, I should say. Not a fork in the road, but a river in the road. And since we got a rental car, there's no way we can go through. Feeling pretty awesome. We're riding through the redwoods on bikes. See?
Riding bikes. I'm out of shape. And story.
Oh man, all this bike riding is making me tired and hungry.
Walking along nature is nice, but I'm living in the fast lane. Bikes are fast.
Bike riding is just great. You get to see tons and tons of stuff. You get to cover a lot of ground really fast, like faster than you would if you were walking.
Gee, Chris, that was kind of like what Julian said, except not as funny.
Wow, thanks, Richie. I'm glad you're such a great supportive friend.
Hey, it's a banana slug. Well, we're reaching the end of our bike ride. I had a lot of fun. We didn't see any mountain lions, which I was hoping for, kind of. Eat my dust, Richie!
Well, biking eventually comes to an end. It's too bad, 'cause I was having a lot of fun.
Man, it was really crazy back there. So I was up in front, and we were coming around the corner, and we saw this black bear. Maybe it was a brown bear, but it was a bear. There was a bear around the corner.
We saw a bear. We don't know where it went, but better it run away from us than we run away from it.
And it was just scampering off toward the edge, and unfortunately didn't quite catch it. We stayed there for a while, seeing if the bear would come back, and we heard him out in the brush scampering around, but he was scared of us, so we didn't get the shot.